Day 35 and you've missed it. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening and we've completed our day. Well, you didn't really miss it because you can't actually miss anything. Everything that happens perfectly the way it should, and so therefore we never actually miss anything because we get everything we're meant to get. That's it. But anyway, the camera didn't charge last night, technical malfunction, so I only just charged it this evening. But today we had an epic day. We walked over 30 kilometers. At one point it was beautiful forests and streams we were walking through, and everything was just so beautiful. But at the same time I was thinking, like, it'd be great to have the camera, to film these things. And then I was also thinking, actually it's nice not to have the camera, just to walk and not think, okay, I'll film this. So it was nice to have a break from the camera as well. But anyway, yeah, we had to take a detour because we got to this marshland and there's all these like stepping stones across, and we couldn't actually go across. It was maybe a bit dangerous, so we went back again, went along the road, and then had to backtrack on ourselves. So we ended up walking like way over 30 kilometers today. It took us 10 hours. We were walking for 10 hours at least. We didn't get going till 10 o'clock this morning, and then we finished up at about 8 o'clock this evening. It was dark. It was also Victoria's birthday today. At the minute she's with Indigo, lying down, feeding, about to go to sleep. She is completely shattered. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling full of energy actually. I'm feeling really good, but she's like really shattered. It's her birthday today and she didn't shout at me once. And it got dark, and one of the things is we have to get there before it gets dark. And it got dark on us, and just walked with the head torch on, and she was in good humour the whole time. So she's definitely had some transformations on this voyage so far. Yeah, time to go to bed. Where did we start in? Well, we're now in, I can't even remember the name of the place right now. It has been a long day. It's been a long day. It was one of those days where you think you're getting there. It's over the next hill, and then it's like another 5 kilometers. One of those days where it was dark, and then we're like, "Is this the place?" And the guy goes, "Oh no, it's another 3 kilometers." And it just kept on going like that. It was just one of those epic days, but highly enjoyable, beautiful walks. I felt really good most of the day. So did Victoria. Just towards the end, it kind of dragged on a bit, and Indigo was awesome as usual. And tomorrow, I think we're gonna have a shorter day, probably 16, 17k tomorrow, as the day was absolutely epic. But we're all fed and watered. Gonna get some sleep now. I might jump in the shower if I get a chance before lights out, and have Arzúa. That's where we are today, Arzúa. Yes, we're supposed to walk 28k, but it ended up being over 30 because we had to take a detour. That's it. End of day 35. We're actually only, I think, less than 40 kilometers. We're less than 40 kilometers away from Santiago now. I think we're 38 kilometers, something like that, from Santiago. So we're almost there.